What are you seeing in practice? What's the mood like? What's the anticipation leading up to Thursday?
Well, there's a lot of energy. There's a lot of positive energy where, last year we had, not a lot of that, and it was tough to show up to the rink, and it was a really tough year, and this year there's new hope, and there's new faces, which I've been impressed with a lot of them, and almost all of them. So, it's just guys are excited for the possibility of, coming out of the gate hot. I really like our two goaltenders, so if we can ride them and get off to a great start and keep that positive energy going, you never know what can happen.
Although nobody will mistake you guys for the production line, but you, Bertuzzi, and Mantha have developed a pretty good relationship on the ice. I assume you guys look at this season as a time to even keep getting better because you guys are still young.
Yeah, absolutely. And, I think with the 2 weeks here of training camp, I think both those guys have really worked on their game this summer. And Tyler has worked on his skating, and he seems stronger on the puck. And Anthony has also worked on his skating and his conditioning, and I think he's in great shape. And, I think those guys look like they've matured more, I guess, or they've gained the experience where they look like budding NHL stars, and it's exciting to see. So hopefully we can all stay together this year and stay healthy and have a big year for our hockey team.
Obviously, offensively, you guys still need some more secondary scoring. You hope the second line, Fabry with Bobby Ryan and Zadina, comes through. All I've been reading about, because I haven't been to practice, is how Zadina looks just unbelievable, and playing in the Czech Republic for a little bit certainly has helped him. Do you see a new Philip Zadina here?
Yeah, I mean he looks great. He looks confident, which he always has. But the one thing I think I've noticed more is just his puck pursuit. When he doesn't have it, he's all over it. He's back checking, he's forechecking. I think last scrimmage game he stripped guys like 4 or 5 times where I was like, wow, that was a heck of a play. So, when he doesn't have the puck, I think he's really worked on having a bigger impact on the ice when he doesn't have it, because I think everyone, I know what he can do when he has it, and I think a lot of people do know. So I'm excited for him, and I think it could be a breakout year for him.
Do you guys talk about goals and what are realistic things that you guys want to accomplish in this year's hockey season?
I think our goals this year, we certainly want to be more competitive than last year. Every year you go into a season, you want to make the playoffs. And for me, I think with the guys we have, you want to be realistic, and you want to, have some positive attitude. I do feel like, we could be a playoff team and be right there. It's going to be a little bit different this year with only 4 teams in your division, but every time you beat someone in your division, you gain points on them. So every game matters for us, and we're going to be in the game and right there. So if we get that extra goal or we make that extra save, and it could be the difference. So hopefully we can be in tight games and win a lot of them this year.
Dylan Larkin joins us on the Stoney and Jansen show. Bobby Ryan coming over as a free agent. He talked about how you helped him get acclimated and setting up a major golf outing. How'd that go? And are you the best golfer on the team, or is he taking that reign from you?
No, I'm definitely not the best golfer on the team. I never was. I think Bert now is the best golfer. Him and Anthony Mantha. So Anthony Mantha hits it a long way, so that's a huge advantage. But you know what? I think with Bobby, I've known him for a few years, just from knowing guys around the league, and he's a guy that he's a really humble guy, nice guy, and so when he was thinking about signing with the team, he reached out to me and asked what the culture was like, and kind of if we've accepted the losing and how the guys are. And, I told him that, first that we needed a player like him and to help with our lineup. And, I think he would be a great fit. So, all that. And when he got here, we, tried to make him feel as welcome as possible. And with the circumstances, golf was kind of one of the only things we could do where it was safe and outside.
As a fellow American, did you and he and maybe some others boast a little bit about the World Junior Championship? Give your Canadian and then other teammates a little crap?
Oh yeah, that was great. I think this year it seems like us Americans are outnumbered, pretty badly. So we definitely rubbed it in, and that was a huge win for USA Hockey and for those guys. That was an awesome game.
When you get calls from guys that are in free agency or guys that you're thinking of acquiring as a franchise, and they ask about the relationship with Steve Yzerman and the direction of the club, what do you tell them?
I tell them that Steve is first of all he's a first class guy and everything he does it the right way. He's highly demanding. He's as serious as it gets about hockey and what he expects of his players. So I that's kind of what I tell him. I think anything a player needs, if you reach out to Steve, he's going to do his best to get that done for you or push you in a direction that can help you. So he cares about his players, but he expects a lot from them and on the ice and in the weight room during the summer. So I think it's good for our team where it has some accountability and pushes guys to want to be better and want to work hard.
Are you confident the defense will be any better than it has been? I know you guys brought in guys from other teams, but the defense, as you know, was really pretty poor last year. Has it improved with the acquisitions?
Yeah, I think absolutely. We got a little bit younger and we got a little bit more skilled. So I think having Danny DeKeyser back is huge for our D-core, and he looks really good right now. So that's a huge addition.
How important is it going to be to start off fast with some new teammates, with a young team, and obviously trying to improve upon
and a shorter schedule?
And a shorter schedule. But how important is it to start off with some confidence and get some wins early on? Yeah,
it's huge. I don't know if it's everything. Honestly, I mean, it's going to be hard. We haven't played a game in 10 months where, against another team. So there's going to be, I hope it's great hockey out of the gate, but you never know with teams being off and short camps and no exhibition games. So, we feel ready to go. We've talked about using that as an advantage out of the gate. So, it's just the timing and everything getting down and, gelling with the guys. But I do feel confident that if we get out of the gate hot, it'll help our team a lot.
I don't know how much you could say about this, but the season starts in 2 days. No captain on this team last year. Everybody assumes within the next 48 hours it's going to be you. Are you looking forward to this? Are you anticipating it? Are you going to be have you been told anything yet? You want to break news here?
No, I'm just excited to play this year, guys. It's been long, but I think a lot of guys in our locker room are great leaders, and I think whoever is going to wear the C is going to be a great honor for them, and it'll be the right person. So we're just ready to play hockey.
All right. Well, and I know you. I know that
no
you're so humble, but it should be you. All right. We will see you down at the rink shortly. Good luck, and as always, thanks, and we do appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.
All right, Dylan Larkin, who should be the new captain of the Detroit Red Wings. 97 won the ticket.